2 Chronicles, chapter 13. In the 18th year of King Jeroboam, Abijah reigns over Judah. He has reigned 3 years in Jerusalem. And the name of his mother is Michaiah, daughter of Uriel, from Gibeah. And there has been war between Abijah and Jeroboam. And Abijah directs the war with a force of mighty men of war, 400,000 chosen men. And Jeroboam has set in array for battle with him, with 800,000 chosen men, mighty men of valor. And Abijah rises up on the hill of Zemaraim, that is in the hill country of Ephraim, and says, Hear me, Jeroboam, and all Israel. Is it not for you to know that Yahweh, God of Israel, has given the kingdom over Israel to David for all time, to him and to his sons, a covenant of salt? And Jeroboam, son of Nebat, servant of Solomon, son of David, rises up and rebels against his Lord. And vain men are gathered to him, sons of worthlessness, and they strengthen themselves against Rehoboam, son of Solomon. And Rehoboam was a youth, and tender of heart, and has not strengthened himself against them. And now you are saying to strengthen yourselves before the kingdom of Yahweh in the hand of the sons of David, and you are a numerous multitude, and calves of gold are with you, that Jeroboam has made for you for gods. Have you not cast out the priests of Yahweh, the sons of Aaron, and the Levites, and make priests for yourselves like the people of the lands? Every one who has come to fill his hand with a bullock, a son of the herd, and 7 rams, even he has been a priest for those which are not gods. As for us, Yahweh is our God, and we have not forsaken him, and priests are ministering to Yahweh, sons of Aaron, and the Levites in the work. And we are making incense to Yahweh, burnt offerings, morning by morning, and evening by evening, and incense of spices, and the arrangement of bread is on the pure table, and the lampstand of gold, and its lamps, to burn evening by evening. For we are keeping the charge of our God Yahweh, and you have forsaken him. And behold, with us at our head is God, and his priests and trumpets of shouting, to shout against you. O sons of Israel, do not fight with Yahweh, God of your fathers, for you do not prosper. And Jeroboam has brought around the ambush to come in from behind them, and they are before Judah, and the ambush is behind them. And Judah turns, and behold, the battle is against them, before and behind. And they cry to Yahweh, and the priests are blowing with trumpets, and the men of Judah shout. And it comes to pass at the shouting of the men of Judah, that God has struck Jeroboam and all Israel before Abijah and Judah. And the sons of Israel flee from the face of Judah, and God gives them into their hand. And Abijah and his people strike among them a great striking, and 500,000 chosen men of Israel fall wounded. And the sons of Israel are humbled at that time, and the sons of Judah are strong, for they have leaned on Yahweh, God of their fathers. And Abijah pursues after Jeroboam and captures cities from him, Beth-El and its small towns, and Jeshanah and its small towns, and Ephraim and its small towns. And Jeroboam has not retained power any more in the days of Abijah, and Yahweh strikes him, and he dies. And Abijah strengthens himself, and takes 14 wives for himself, and begets 22 sons and 16 daughters. And the rest of the matters of Abijah and his ways and his words are written in the commentary of the prophet Iddo.